Hello, everyone.
Hello, it's Miracle Mom and Michael,
I'm Michael.
and I'm Mom.
You're not just mom?
Oh, I'm Miracle Mom.
Yeah, all right, good. That one works. All right, we're going to try that next time, too. Um, all right, here we go, mom. So you meet these two guys, and you're going to go out on a date with one of them, and you start heading out with one, and it's not the right one. Uh, what's going on here? Go.
Oh gosh. Well, okay. Uh, you hear about twins playing these games with each other, though.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You hear about it all the time. And when it comes to the dating scene, they switch. They do this switcheroo to see if their boyfriends can figure it out. Well, John tried the switcheroo, and they have to listen to the other episode to get all the details. I'm not going to tell it all again.
No, don't.
Okay.
No.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure, that when we had that first blind date, I'm pretty sure you and Michelle were with me,
Okay.
and that we did go to the drive-in. Was one of our first dates,
And
and
it
I
wasn't
had
it,
I
it wasn't a double date. It was just you and Larry and
yeah, it
us.
was
Okay.
just me and Larry
All right.
finally, but um, I had a rule for myself after having gone through that horrible experience that we won't talk about, that, if I was going to date anybody, the most important thing of all has to be somebody who, number one, likes kids and treats them the way children should be treated. That was it.
Okay.
Nothing else was going to work after. So I learned, I guess what I'm saying is I did learn my lesson the hard way. But anyway,
Yeah.
so we did. We started dating. We had a good time, and I watched every move he made toward you and your sister, every word that might have been said, every tone of the voice, every now I was the helicopter mom.
Hmm.
That's the way they say it today.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And as it turned out, of course, I was working full time, and he eventually did get a job. His education background was he got his bachelor's in business and accounting in college. So his profession, I guess you'd call it, was accounting and business
Right.
and auditing and that sort of thing, banking. So he was in the financial end of the economy as a profession. But he did not have what's called that um, certified public accountant
Oh, right.
certification. He did not have that. Well, anyway, he got a job at a company in Phoenix, and I forget the name of it, but it was some financial institution down there. So he was working, and I started going down his checklist. Does this person work? Does this person have a work ethic?
So
Uh,
were he and John just like living in an apartment together in Phoenix?
yeah, they had their own apartment.
Got it.
And I have no idea what John was doing. John was
Scheming.
what?
Scheming.
I have no idea. I didn't really care. You know, After John pulled that trick,
Hmm.
I thought, okay, check that one off your list.
Hmm.
You're not going to have any, that's deception. When a person does that, that's a character quality. Twin or not, you're going to deceive. No, I don't think I want to go there. Anyway, things just sort of unfolded as time went along and we saw each other more frequently, and one thing led to the next. And I decided at that point in time to go back into nursing. I wanted to get back into the hospital setting.
Oh, that's right. You had you were working for an agency or something.
Yeah, I was working for a registry. It was called Medical Personnel Pool.
Right, right.
And we did staffing, for hospitals that were short of staff.
That's right, and that's how you met them. That's right. That's right.
Right.
They had
So,
come in. Okay, yeah.
yeah. So it was after I met him that I went to work at Maricopa County Hospital. The county had really good benefits in terms of health insurance and vacation, and actually better than some of the private hospitals had. Anyway, I did get a job at the county hospital, and so I was working there, and we continued dating. We did go to a lot of drive-ins, so if you remember going to drive-ins, you're right.
Yeah.
We did. It was actually fun. We enjoyed that. And I noticed he spent a lot of time running back and forth to the concession stands to get you guys your Coke and your snacks and your burgers and your hot dogs. And he willingly did all that. He participated. He interacted with you guys, and I liked that. And he seemed to be kind to you. So, that was a plus.
I have
And
very
his
positive. I have very positive memories of that period.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I even remember. I even remember wanting. Well, wanting to change my last name.
Oh, really? That's interesting. I don't think I knew that.
Yeah, I remember that. But I mean, I'm getting ahead, so keep going.
Yeah. Well, okay. We met early in 1974, and we just gradually began to spend more time together. And he would come and have dinner at our place, and things really, I remember it as being a good time, a pleasant time. Um, he seemed to be, he was very confident, about,
Mm-hmm.
um, well, if there was something that happened that needed to be resolved or whatever, I mean, he would just go right to it, without any problem.
Gung ho.
And, gung ho, really, and get it resolved, or whatever needed to be done. He saw to it that it got done. If there was a problem with the car, or just the simple things in life that you kind of tend to put off. He wasn't that way. He needed to get that fixed or solved or figured out or whatever. I was consumed with just, going to work and coming
Right.
home and taking care of my kids. Anything else that happened, if I could put it off, I'd put it off. But he wasn't like that. It was whatever needed to be done was going to get done.
So when do you make a move? When do you make a move on you?
Oh gosh, I don't know how long it was. I don't know.
These probing questions.
Huh?
These probing questions.
Oh, the lust of the flesh. What are you gonna do?
Oh, did you make the move on him? Is that what happened? Or is that what you're telling me?
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, I don't know how long it was that we were dating. He eventually moved in, of course. I think probably after a few months.
Now,
He did move in.
Would you remember? Because Michelle and I were gone for several months to our dad's.
Okay.
Was that after you met him?
I think so. Well, you guys were there early on when we met. You know what I think it was? I think you were there until school ended for you. It seems like the summer of 1974, you guys were with your dad by that time.
Yeah.
We dated for 6 months, and what happened was we got married in June of 74. So I'm thinking probably just before that, when school let out, that you guys went with your dad, because I don't remember you being around when we got married.
Yeah, I have no memory of that, so that's kind of why I asked that question. Did
Yeah.
he? When did tell us about him proposing, or what? How did that all come about? Wait,
Okay.
all right, wait. All
well,
right. Wait, let's wrap this up. We're gonna do another segment. Mom's gonna tell us when her she was proposed to. I guess you weren't proposed to the first time, were you? It was just like it was in the Peace Corps. They said you're pregnant. You gonna marry her or not? And Dad's like, okay, I will. So I guess this is the first proposal, right?
Yeah, something like that.
All right. We're gonna sign off here. We're gonna hear about Mom's first proposal. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.